Today, it's the showdown of the season in Fenway. The Yankees take on their arch rivals, the Red Sox, for supremacy in the American League East. Series, Charles Hudson will pitch for the Yankees. Tommy John has a stomach virus. It'll be Bruce Hurst going for Boston. These teams have split the first two games of the series. It was a big fifth inning for Boston last night in Game 2. With the score tied at 2, Marty Barrett ripped it off Steve Shields into left field. While Ricky Henderson chased it down, Wade Boggs came home with a tie-breaking run. 3-2 Red Sox. Still in the fifth, Todd Benzinger with the base hit to right. 2 more runs came home. The Red Sox batted around, scoring 5 times and taking a 7-2 lead. The tensest moment for Boston, 2 on in the 8th. Mike Palierillo takes Lee Smith deep. A homer would tie it, but Dwight Evans hauls it in, and the 7-4 Boston win was preserved. So starting this afternoon, the Red Sox lead the Yankees by 4.5 games, 4 in the loss column, while both Detroit and Milwaukee are 5 games behind. Last night in Cincinnati, baseball history was made, the 14th perfect game ever thrown. Tom Browning of the Reds retired all 27 Dodgers he faced. He struck out 7, including Kirk Gibson, who got tossed for arguing the call. Here's the only run of the game. In the 6th, Chris Sabo with the ground ball to third. Mickey Hatcher at first can't handle Jeff Hamilton's throw. Barry Larkin scores. Tim Belcher pitched a 3-hitter and lost. Here's the finale. Pinch hitter Tracy Woodson struck out by Browning. Sandy Koufax pitched the last National League 9-inning perfect game 23 years ago. A Reds pitcher had never thrown one. 16,000 fans went through the turnstiles in Cincinnati, but there was a 2.5-hour rain delay before the game began. Undoubtedly, many fans left, so they may have set another record at Riverfront. Most fans to leave a perfect game before it ended. We'll be right back.
This Olympic baseball close-up is brought to you by new Extra Strength Brute 33 antiperspirant and deodorant. Ty Griffin is considered by many the premier talent on this year's Olympic baseball team. What made him yearn to be an Olympian?
I think it's patriotism, more of that, and self-satisfaction, really. You know, something I can just look back on later years of my life and say, well, I played with the Olympic team. You know, that's just the one-in-a-lifetime thing to do.
In last year's Pan American Games, Griffin's home run in the bottom of the 9th snapped Cuba's 37-game Pan Am winning streak.
Well, really, I didn't have any feeling, really. You know, I just wanted to keep the game alive and maybe just get on base any kind of way. I was looking fastball in, and he threw me a hanging curveball, and, you know, right off the bat, I just was hoping it was going to fall in for a base hit, or maybe just hit the wall, and, you know, it was blowing out, you know, the wind was blowing out pretty good that night, and just carried out of here. And at that moment right there, I was just pretty much numb all over.
Baseball this week, and we will start in Boston. It was quite a week for Mike Greenwell of the Red Sox. How would you rule this one if you were the official scorer? Larry Sheets for Baltimore out in left field, and it drops. It was ruled a triple for Greenwell. He also had a homer, double, and single in that game against the Orioles. He hit for the cycle. Our pitching star of the week, Orel Hershiser of the Dodgers. Is he on a tear? This was his 3rd consecutive shutout when he beat Atlanta 1-0. He's 21-8, a scoreless streak of 31 innings. Oh, our record of the week. How would you like to set a Major League record by standing still? That's what Montreal's Randy Johnson did. The Expo pitcher is 6'10". He's the tallest player in Major League history, and he got the win. And that'll do it for now. Join us tomorrow for NFL Live.